Nani tena kamu kwanting akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu so benya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfa sika swane ne mpatamu anasa achimota la pass nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa adebia wo pebia. So ukoton kwadia enye bebia wo se utumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Jiga Junction inside Soto. Or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV. Select glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitoya etimimpo e show botomi ebwa mahunu sugar level abribia. Wana ho diabetes anayarea hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bon kaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boso de Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315 or Green Select Glucometer. The best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
The agenda of shaping our industry is on here on Sammy Flex TV, and the fact is that we are not changing from it. We are hitting it hard until we achieve. Welcome to Monday morning. Start. Hey, it is evening. I beat you back. Well, Monday evening, I beg you. We are done with the morning. We are done with the morning. Now it is the evening. I'm saying Radio Spirit tomorrow. Radio Spirit. Showbiz Daily Spirit tomorrow. Guys, welcome to Monday evening. We are starting our week here on Showbiz Daily. The agenda is on Sammy Flex TV. We are charged out for the day's activities. Let me say thanks to the guys who have put the show together. The guitar Rasta Currency, which Flex is the director and show produced by Emmanuel Lapiji with support from Tina Baby, the sexy Don Don, Gideon Neelam Tessin, and MC Barima. We were on set. Yeah, usual suspects. They are seated. Everybody taking a good position to win either Copa America or Euro 2020. We are all in full force to make sure we win. Roland Amati, Event Guide Africa. Chamo Intimdo de Solomon is your digital expert, ready to take you through everything digital here in Ghana and beyond it. And J Smart is a blogger. He's right here with us. Nana Reagan is Beef Nation president. But this year, my name is Reverend and our Prophet Badu Kobi. Ono ne beef no one ama feel say what can send be anto ye minim so nyom ya giana. But guys, welcome, and I want to believe everybody's okay. Alright, now let's go straight to the viral video of the day. Today we are not wasting time, we're hitting everything straight like we have to hit it. This is the viral video of the day. Viral video of the day is that video you've seen that I've also seen. But then what are the opinions being shared by people who understand the game on these videos? Let's watch this. Badu Kobi in I want to say in the prophetic spree. Like prophets and Yamako people. Okay, come now prophetic spree in back up on where to here. I'm about to say, now we're in a prediction. And that's a prophecy. And now a fanaticism, not all your ABI. He has been a fan of England's team or maybe the Brazil's team or something. What really went down? Watch these videos when I come back. These gentlemen followed the issue and they are ready to give you a breakdown. We'll be right back. Watch this.
And so, that is what the Spirit of God has told me, and that's what I'm delivering. And so, that is what the Spirit of God has told me, and that's what I'm delivering to all those who are following me, all those who want to know what will happen. Brazil will win this cup tonight. So shall it be. And I'm saying this hours before the match is played, so that you get to know that the Spirit of God is truth. He reveals, and so it is. Brazil will win this cup tonight. Thank you.
Today, England will beat Italy.
England ever far match for.
I'll say it again. That is the work of a prophet.
I don't know what
You keep saying what God is saying. You hear what I said? I said England. I'm saying it on YouTube everywhere. Social media. England will win the cup.
Na Roland Amati best starting come away. No me bisa Roland say, "Ro, so who prophecies we do na and then number 3. England ne Brazil be winning na o na Zulu support. But they lost miserably. Na and then number 3.
Me am crashing.
Yes, boss.
I think say you're very, very interested, especially coming from somebody. I will make you predictions that it be a film. Now we dey come in say. I said the old school near more papa and I apostle.
But should we take this lightly? Like say, oh, at 12 pound keke, and it's at 12 pound.
But I mean, we are not supposed to take this lightly, because we know how religion, politics, and even tribalism. Therefore, the way Sifati will come and say. Therefore, people who are the helm of affairs and conform with this the way we hold them in high esteem, the way we hold them accountable for some of the things that happen when it comes to these things. No, we don't have to joke with these things because this is somebody that has a lot of following, which means he control a lot of people, a lot of crowd. Okasa, people take his word for even a fact to even act on it, whether physically or spiritually. So for you to make such predictions, and I fear for his credibility. Yes, probably it is not going to affect his congregation because we know how sensitive.
But you fear for his credibility.
Yes. I fear for his credibility because the way I say we say we be in a twama. Obia be boom. Obia be boom. Probably people who are just looking for the least opportunity to disrespect you in any way. No, we say we have people that will come and they just want to disrespect you. Our only course beer, and when you open yourself up like this to them, they tend to give it to you left, right, center, and including social media bullies near the and you are a family man. Let's take the fact that probably you are a religious leader aside. You are also a family man, whereby you have people under you. Oh, you're family head. So how are people going to even that disrespect will even transcend to people who are even beneath you, including your children? How are people going to see them? We know how stigmatization at TSU Okrom has it. It is very, very difficult and very, very, your friends say, bad to control some of these things. And any idea, Mr. Romano, because but when you ask for explanation, say I'm sure he will have tons and tons of Bible quotations to defend this.
Already, I'll read something he's put out to you later on. I'm sure, say, I'll read that one to you.
Yes, I'm sure you have tons and tons of Bible quotations, cite examples whereby even a prophet was sent to a king to go and tell him by God, say, Obabiru. He even turned, faced the wall, prayed to God, and God added some years to his age. There's this story of Jacob and Esau where his father cursed Esau, but said that okay, when he the curse will be broken. So he will have all these to back and say, probably when he made the predictions, the other team sought the destiny of God. the face of God or the intervention of God to redeem themselves.
And the prophecy was overturned.
Of course. And Italy was at your book and he say, the holiest of holies away. The holiest person on earth.
Nyankopon otimika sem na obia bedane ne saa keke.
Say and that is entiana make us say.
Yes, an kasem bia nsi. But Nyankopon ka say erade we eba be sia obi ba no ka da bia erade e dey esra pa ntimi nya ni say.
You see, no, we've had instances whereby I think when the late Ebony Crab passed and we've seen people who came out, our prophets came out to say they predicted or they prophesied or God revealed to them some of these instances whereby they expected some of the people around him to have taken certain actions our one internet echo that way, you know. So I it is very unfortunate. It is very, very unfortunate. But then, Charlie, we be in Hwama, people are just going to disrespect him. I don't want to bring that religious card, say be a prophet or whatever he's saying is directly from God or not. But this is something that the moment you're a public figure and you put yourself out there like that, you are likely to face public ridicule.
All right, Roland Amate has started discussion very beautifully, and we are still talking about the viral video of the day where prophets Badu Kobi, the Prophecies of mine too on tournaments, world tournaments, of course. So our Copa America and Euro 2020 no, nina two nina efeli. Ebiti then of course. The same prophet, he's prophesied, say, a Heart of Folk, their comeback, it is going to be glorious. And really and truly, yesterday, Heart of Folk won the Premier League for 2020 into 2021. Also, now let's listen to Chemu. The Mr. say, will this affect his congregation? Roland had earlier said, say, it may affect the credibility. Do you see the same thing happening?
Not at all. It won't change anything. When it comes to matters of faith, or ye Judy, ye Nuni, Oma, Omunini dada, Oma, Omudidi say, Abia, or ye fake, and now ye, you know, almost standard answer. And Omo Mutudini dize, in fact, say, Okoya, dear, my etching is at the Nukuta no cry, Omo Mudini dinu bejinedi, because of Becca Jones, me, Namidi Kufia, and they will believe and accept that in our cultural woman. And in the way they answer something, but the a watch I hear. And if they bet me a fair free, they see you say, or Sanema winner or more ye, and the strengthen or more mobility or not or more time in ya or my answer or mujidi or munini. So, or yeah, prediction, yeah, they're friend of prediction by or more of prophecy.
Yeah.
Into a year prophecy in a bear one and go be more church.
But I can find so Jane. Such will not hit here.
Kobi has there.
And can fancy our bedroom room any even secret. And one by your own special offering. I tell you. And
Copa America
Euro 2020. And one by your own special offering. I'm an Jessica. One hair crop because England for I need £1,000,000. And you pounds in a company better offering. Oh, but Oberfan Wendy because a believer assembly here can or be a Judy or Judy. Now, the member can found is a fan Wendy because he need biblical time. There are biblical time there and can the way you know and can any wound fatal. Because all my Bible naka say, wow, Besham Coma, I'm
Alright, so that is the quotation, New International Version. I say, but a prophet who presumes to speak in my name, anything I have not commanded, or a prophet who speaks in the name of other gods, is to be put to death. Deuteronomy, 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 Genesis, Genesis, Deuteronomy.
Problem back with the Bible. Where is I do you say a quote your man almost a chum. But so much to me the Jiska, and said title near any in trap. But title G. Any answer Old Testament oh and the Old Testament and the dream but the old year prophecy now mother young good and they trim so the problem with the Bible I didn't know Sana Bay and no only like why I say you need biblical time as I'm saying and at the country I am affecting say you who worse things than the or no I asophobia yeah. Or my sorry, in fact, a big cry sorry
out of that.
To be a sorry course, or be him cry example. Or be him echo far on one soft for Kitway. Oh, as I admit, say I'm pa, what fun. In fact, we do not sorry, no,
maybe Kaipa, peace FM comes if I can.
As I cry, say, what do me a cry now? I back out of one, Ninsum, or sent to me domain no grammar. Nanko Ponti and Nasima or domain number. And you know, oh, Huma,
someone power, yes,
Omo used to the edom pe bia na affect omo because a matter of belief and then the followers. Omo follow no matter what omo be follow. And the way say no wanye lucky. If I did the uncle did ba uncle there onye no onye fufure bi e befa.
I see. Mama called J Smart, who is a blogger here. Now me say ka okwa sorry wo new wave. I'm not sorry the new wave international church or whatever. Okwa sorry wo enanka so for ye bibi say ya. Next Sunday ga kwa sorry trimu be yodin.
That's why me edika na mama fa in check say e ma your viewers no. Empo na menko asori e wo na sorry no. Me who first video no na ma ferry rough. Not my ferry poto, not my ferry. Because I say as of for na omo lamlight ne supposedly as of for penifo and kesen no omo di nyame di ni concert too much. The comedy they are doing right now comedians na ye Ghana na enim so omo ye comedy ne. Sometimes say opese we need cry. Some of these videos are what you need to watch and then be happy there. I mean me share your friend say video no not my ferry poto. There's nowhere in the Bible your friend say obi ashamed come prophecy I can say this on authority. Wow, Shay, I
said there is nowhere in the Bible be saying come a failure.
No.
Hey, where sure?
Oh, no. Wow, your viewers
Bible chapters na.
Of course,
Prophet background leader.
No, I am a Christian person and I've followed your friend say the Bible killing, and as a matter of I have your friend say a little CRS background so
Christian religious study.
There's nowhere in the Bible your friend is obi share in come ahead and at 12 and then 24 good hours. Now your friend say what share but me problem is saying or share in confess one na ambem no nti obabeka second one nti common sense common sense should tell you say your friend is saying what you should desist from your friend is saying the second one at least
let say be nanka first one na fa no nanka the second one be redeem ni ho and the second one is in fact say uyobi a udi football chipa in recent times knowing world powers na say for on Saturday in Italy.
As a matter of
no, you be at the football china where world powers, how things are evolving now. You never give it to it.
Sometimes not has prediction after.
Spiritual, they're still.
Sometimes not has prediction. That's what I'm sure saying
yes. Okay.
Say me ni asori baby ehwem ya na say me na asori ba I think the very best thing I me ni say the next Sunday mitifi asori ni me Kobi unim it is about time your friend is saying we start seeking for the God of men instead of men of God. And yes sana you be fun bebree
instead of seeking for men of God we should rather seek for the God of men.
As simple as that.
I see. Now I'm also encouraging you to drop your comment on this. Prophet Badu Kobi, you've seen the video. What do you think about this? Meanwhile, you can also share the link with your friends. This is Showbiz Daily. It is a world platform. So invite your friends all over the world. Let's talk real showbiz here in Ghana. Nana, Prophet Badu Kobi. Amajoso. But me changing Adrian.
You see, prophecy in the room, that's a prophecy. I hold you the brain. Yet he had me say, prophet and Yame, a friend, our yin and you more no quarry moon. So, say, Yami, be chair. I say, yours, obeying Yami, betting me, be a bet to me. And you were the good size of prophecy go on my a be a babber two be an hour, mine be a any, and they will be a babber two a ye. In fact, most of the time, crap, you say, be crab babber two ne ya. I see yes, my professor on Yami, be a change to my catch a better and a more too in your spiritual exercise, just to protect that thing. Say, be baby, see, you bet me a babber catch or walk say, I deal with a basin next week, but was said ultimately yes say and I said yes say
they overcome it.
They overcome it. Those things are there. And you will be on no bonny serum. Eddie can be a when you're meeting Eddie penny and I think that is what most of our men of God, the prophets, that is what they are doing. On no classic way options and a calculations being no bonny serum. I say, my men cocker say, I may say, ah nyame bian ka hwe nche
o san se de nyame ne kan
yes and then ya reko say nyame yi shede na otu ne kene ma na okasa owi esa ba Sunday first one kra ma owi esa ba Sunday be ka say
Sunday the strike now they can or carry on no I chuck like I can say yeah I'm the major prophet for camera
I am the prophet that is what prophet this is not what prophets do. I want to tell Badu.
And he was saying that
this is what we and yet prophet for Juma knew. Say prophet and the men suma o how call back your prediction when you begin and yes I'm a prophet because say nyame na suma o and I say bibi Italy for no crab beti me ye bibi ama say anka wo message mon ka be kan kan say now so e bia say nyame say Italy for ni timi to anamon we ya you give those things but o better now can the news say the can then say nyame yi a che ne say England be back up no
nyame si na yi a che no aketo fa
em fa only ye the pope 100 crash them kan no bomb pa incense crank you can say
but this the only near say o can say no na sorry baby or pebet pa so borrow money from your girlfriend and I sell your house or dey go gusu chow
ne prophet or Jimmy di akasa you see me ebe me ya me sanka abani betime introduce you religious law bi anke bi anka o hye nkomotro a anka o hye nkomotro a na ke ama so akoti na court
when you Deuteronomy
sentence and I say be ya find you sika bi like they should akuba no hwe mo introduce sana because enya sa say they all can no ebe you say yet na ye kan me sure say I sorry them one ma you because of asema Badu Kobi
the last one dey ebusu
oh England
so say oni per say Sunday obekwa sorry a how would he feel?
The last one
because asema kan pa
yes
boy bi o twa bet girl bi o nim bet
yes
hey tell me so for them
Kennedy
has there na to
beto
ebusu
and these are just prediction oh they what into sorry now cause oh me the ban football man me England fan in England for be fuck up
I think some men of God have spoken like that before.
No, but you don't even have to be a fan. Who say sometimes when the tournament is ongoing, even though say won't support the team, but when you check the way the team is playing and all that, you can have or predict say team way there or bet
message prophecy say kona be catch we ase now tournament I shall say last month. What na me do final we say Italy in England back go final. And son be catch us corner we catch us England baby.
Octopus sport.
Okay. Let me also read from you. It's on YouTube. Drive the traffic there. Now you see me and kind of comment on this as well. Say obetimi so invite you be say bra na Badu Kobi ho abasemo ha. Now, I told you, sir, he posted something on social media. Maybe the church is supporting or backing this. And he says, when good comes to pass about you, they remain silent. But when their evil wish comes to pass, they make noise. Some of us are here on earth to win, irrespective of their wrong voices. It is true. Nasamo Kanyana said, and maybe, and yeah, Copa America, Euro 2020, okay, say heart for baby. I remember early last year, yeah. No, I think it was late last year rather. And I saw information in by say, oh, House of Folk baby ni a Premier League. Pa, dito. Them cry about when they amfa, but our sister munka manuntum. Monka de a fire no, the amfan de mamonka. Wendy Shay is also in the news. This will be our story number 2 here on Showbiz Daily. Welcome if you just joined us. We do this every weekday from 8 p.m. Ghana time. Subscribe to the channel because we have more discussions, interesting discussions coming your way. And I also want you to know that this show is for all of us. If you want to be on the show, our WhatsApp line is in front of the screen every day. Just get in touch and let's link up. When the show was on an interview, our Peace FM's entertainment review with Kwesi Abuaje. And in their submission, Okasembia, I want us to look at it. Whether she made some salient points or not. I think for the past weeks now, when the Shay is really running the news. But Rebecca Biano making sure so better headline to and Sana Wakonifi. Now this time around she said, Australia industry nima Nigeria for no and share them wise. In fact, also cramping out Nigeria. In fact, also today they don't even mind you. But when an underground artist growing in Nigeria back Kromuha near your Malay, near your Musei, near your Musei, ube huano machi, celebrity can see a pound Kromuha, then your body toge Obekona or Felice or Conquer Ghana now because Ghana Yokozuna a celebrity. I'll be when the shades win I didn't go say, and my didn't got too much. Some way. Then send your can of Emra if ye Nami Misana Reagan, just smart, in Team Do the Solomon Chamo, and a Roland Amate say, when the share some you cry, sign of Motiasi. Let's watch it.
Before Pachameka, Asemna na meka ho ba Ghana for ye pa ho and even poma Pachan. Before Pachameka Asemna na meka ho ba Ghana for ye pa ho and even poma metinasi who say who said Ghana need big artists like your top star Biakwa could date even for Nigerian artists. But then who say Nigerian underground artists be cry about betting me date a big top stars nibi. Yes, I did my observing.
No, rewind. Sanko tribute na person tia asem ni. O say Nigerian dey.
Pacho say.
Say sambre bio me.
Na say na make about unsa o kasi me tweety bi na mka say it's just some part. But part ba ku bin so a me anka san so ma observe and say. So yeah, Ghana artists. They say Ghana artists, big stars.
Okay.
Who say big star biaka could date Nigerian top star biya. But bet me who say biaka Nigerian underground artists be. Bet me abana your top star si na amone na ya money hype. Well, who ni na ye biya ye jiji ahu.
Example. Example.
Oh, mean to me my example.
Because because I wanted you to say back in the way.
Oh, that be.
Wendy, Socrates, me na me interview and I mean your microphone man. What be you man? What ba minja microphone man
I say me pacho minim ho hwe won na e kana sem.
Na me se minja microphone man.
So bisa me na me yimi ho afiri mo disclaimer.
O musa o.
Oh, bisa.
Bisa obia.
Kwesi mi ntwa ntro. Da bia na ode ntro twa eto me so. Ba mi ntwa ntro at least waka. Obisa e.
Na say uni ha na hardro.
Ne me so mo ho atomi o kwesi ba ne ma feel.
Yeah, program kama member high.
There goes my Mahame, my banner.
How do you understand this? My main funnel from the beef angle. Nana Reagan. Starting with Sam Komowe. I'm Sir Reggie Crumposwa Bekase. I'm a bit lot here. And if I'm wrong, correct me. Is dating not about two people digging each other? Being an artist, big or small, should not be the basis of two human beings loving on each. Or I am old school, so maybe I'm missing something here. All are human before celebrity, and to equate your level of fame to whom you date might not be a wise move. It is consensual. No, Allah, LOL. Okay. Reggie said you I know, right? Nana, what sense of wisdom do you make out of when they say Asama Okan?
Okay. Before citing the example and the observation, not all can be said. Ghana, ye paho.
As yes, so also.
No crap. Say Ghana, we are all now the 3-1. Say the edge.
When you nipa crania mo nipa.
No, in fact, a while if you mean, yeah, who cry, you bush, you didn't have it, and I make as a deserve. Yeah, I think I have achieved. But the upper from a bag. I'm a friend so our and that's actually I'm going to baby the bear 1 week. 1 week in the could draw. First night now, I could do. The way a bit treating me.
Black was here free.
Oh, but me and I make cousins and I'm goofy.
Especially brother big could you better talk out there? You want red because
oh, yes, you'll be as young for be and you should be invited from Kobi. Most and so was your man. Nana obey guys is here. Nana baby this is here. Now, dear, but more than 1 week now, so bad beginning. Did you not go for bed 2 days? I'll watch it now. Oh, my uncle phone.
Oh, no, my man.
Until I wanted there, Ghana, in fact. Oshie Mokasa, Okaka better child observation, and we be your bomb, politics, music, but back to on any observation as how they dating here example. Me name artist biya wabe dating obi Ghana celebrity biya ebi underground or Nigeria. Like me make it that observation was okay. Now you probably the level of one on you wait me I middle and A-list and as up and coming artists on Nigeria and wabe dating ebi the parents saying Yvonne Okoro and I say Nelson and I say Obi na ebi ama or making such claims. But that's an I cannot crack on any Shay. But it be a very big deal and man because of on any position or one of let's say so he is celebrity and also you be you say monkeys play by sizes, yeah. Hands and how would descend their call Obisa. But you see, are they way or can we on looking at the other side of the conversation of Nigerians have a certain attitude there. You see, Nipa now no if you want to see observing who say or under Ghana artists of Nigeria when they are coming to Ghana, he should sit down and put pen on paper and calculate how these people will enter into this space.
And what they do.
Their approach. Yes, or yes, small hole, but Obedu Hanuma, the way of carrying on any business are doing, any relationship are doing all the name. And you will be what you have no more dear. A big crowd would do dear, so especially when it comes to music business. You will have a flavor bar, flex newspaper time, the fan Mustafa, the net, Muko. Yeah. Radio platform be also a crowd.
That our patch at how fast I tell. Some money perform you. I shall money more. I shall.
Yes. The business attitude. Any Nigerian boys in Nikita. And before Nigeria, any artists be a better player and a better bass. Ever can so bagan about between and among them. What can I say about the plans in now? You ready? Say me corner and Crofonica say mental bottle weight can better. Into sad the rain or the baby renew trust no. So also on top bottle 10 because we 11. We renew trust the week. And at that point, you know, the be or Becca or person or no you are ready. What open up person and
yeah. Because we show trust.
Trust now. Let me bring it down to the streets. If once have fraud in this scam at the year, the reasons why Nigerians will have a higher number of fraud cases than I said scammers over Nigeria, it makes chichi more na Ghana for the minister. Most of upon if in Nigeria they descend the bag Ghana. Say country bring say he will go say na format ni be na in Nigeria and the bar. Ask yourself why. Me I know a story in Nigeria ni betting after now. Oh Ghana ni na be all to na so yes scam all browse any then o pese bonini emumunye bibi ma o no betimi aye bibi betimi kra to car or the car that we are on where we are online no o besa dey talk car surprise broni
talk car man wa brochiro uti ejo na the lunch abrel hey enso no onye bindi ento yes anya mane ma wa o je o so be kra onye wedro bet Ubenya trust your man's this guy is living in Africa, with me surprising him, my birthday, Val's day. No, the card we have, the flower we have, the sea, and a guy, me buana, what you be do, and I said, into no investing, even in their stealing, they invest. Yes, that is Nigerian people for you. It's no yes, I didn't you know. Now, not all about the bony keys, no, the benya one. It is no invest 10,000 Ghana cedis. Oh, so you have 50. Or back at 50,000 Ghana cedis. Or the Bible good. Or the activity.
Yes, I'm with him. Until let's look at that converse, that attitude. Yeah, they buy a music business, a music politics more. Yeah, somebody will leave here and go to Nigeria or a A-list artist or almost so a music politics. Because said that name may say.
So I'm sure her problem is I don't know about Ghana Chrome there. Mummy as so. If you go there, almost so is Bomba had that near so. And a bill cannot bia.
That's I mean. And I'm going to say Ghana naturally, yes, so song for your walk on for.
That means she's not speaking lies.
Yes, but relationship not the fire and I'm no problem.
They said a bit me a big time
because no obi level be as to obi. But a banner or that ceremony, I come on,
break his level, no, break his And they are breaking up.
As I say, let's say your that's a multimaker so nipa we now or celebrate and I say or let this standard now we descend the abadan about penny pass in say no engagement they do on my movie the pen I say the narrative person can.
Yeah.
They should, if it is music business as seminar can, they should check some of the attitude, any approach, almost somebody your business. Some politics in the Nigeria for say, yes, they play that cast very well than us. But since I'm saying, Atama, a Lion King album, you feature Nigeria, feature Ghana, yeah, dance and you boss at Wale, yeah, Shira, Beyonce said, Wababe Fire, Dance King, the Natune album, saying them. Nigerians on Twitter, they were having a different conversation.
It was not their case.
Yes, like Beyonce shouldn't first why you're favor or mama in favor. That is the kind of conversation Nigerians were having. Like you are not too big than whiskey and who hear whiskey now be fan and they all told. That is the conversation they are having. And so no man let's say, oh yes, Sarkodie they work on Nigeria to switch artists be out Nigeria. They will not make you feel like that. You can go there and still play your show, do everything nice, successfully. But within the Nigerian people,
okay, I think that Nana Reagan point, clear. Until only when the Shay were the same point, but the only point I decipher with when the Shay the say when the Shay said then I'ma obi a drum, I'ma underground artist a drum, and another Reagan Sarkodie put there. Sammy Flex TV cry ya break it. Uso ya chiwa ya double. Well, Joshua, what do you think about when the Shay's coming?
Hey man, I think said and say when the Shay or make it very very interesting headlines.
Yeah.
But actually,
and unim sane mano I see say name of team on the team to dream on. I'm be drop you.
Yeah. She
because back be drop you or xylophone.
Yes.
Okay, say
industry
artist for the industry. That a world talk through.
Oh yes.
And I when somebody say and then Nigeria funk it ba. No match a girl some track I can see a bomb raw.
She's making very interesting headlines, but to me I think what will bring that headline down is how she explains whatever she says. The explanation there na yes. What you mean the explanation right? Always people will seek industry topics from when the Shays come. Because this is something worth talking about. Ghana for the obedience say your hospitality way the very very high. Ufi Kumasi kwa Accra oye hoho. Ufi Accra ku Kumasi ahi. Ufi hako ha. The moment I want land the pa, hey, na na unya yin so share. And I say
Ufi Accra then dey.
Say
on our bay airport.
On our plane.
On our everybody nyako.
Oh. Inti na so na by our nature no. Yes, I calm people compared to Nigerians. What when the Shay should understand is that the way if I explain it with regards to relationship, I don't want to go there that much because I totally disagree with her. Because so to me explaining on no ebu bono. Into that means say when the Shay one worry a bit say Jay-Z and Hobe no. Yes. Per on one explanation. So one worry a bit say Jay-Z and Hobe no pa.
Because also number be ordering them untimi ma o malay bi ma mebono.
Yes, intianye
also yet is there whiskey Bernard
and Sisi Akra. No, she is priding herself as the queen of Ghana music. Queen is not of a joke here in this country. So even to me, for you to go and say you are even eyeing somebody like Whiskey need the video crap, me it is shallow for me. She should eye somebody like Jay-Z more caliber. And tianye on timing in the trip na guna why no agena simple. You understand? But on no any explanation. Other than that, I think she's raising very huge or interesting industry conversations because we should check some of the attitudes of these people. Let's check the attitude of an underground artist here in Ghana and that of Nigeria. The way our people do their things. Nienti Omoko, an underground or probably an A-list artist will go to Nigeria and will not have their attention, vice versa. Because what they do here, we don't do there. A Nigerian underground artist will come with a whole entourage. Make us say so none the last time the Egu so this entourage na about.
Man say ba Kobi ba Sammy Flex TV ya. Me buy na boys na mere. Say boss, akwa steez or the bar no. Steez or the bar.
Yeah.
Or the car.
They will come with a whole
Capenzo.
They will come with a whole entourage. But meanwhile no. None the last time the Egu so. But then Satan no wa give attention away. And the moment we are all seeking for attention, one way or the other. Obi attention ayepe. So the moment I have your attention, I know say you pay heed to me when I call. Into no sano, they will do anything possible to get your attention, even if it means say dating your superstar. Say on him say oh, me be dating obi to say Yvonne Nelson. It will create headlines. Yes, obey. Obey you be high profile personality be what promo say obey because at the end of the day you are going to talk about him, and the more you talk about him, the more his music comes to play. It's you know they have these strategies. But let's look at some of our underground artists here. No attention at on so that already now or ye be botomunye or ni botomunye osanso ye timid omom di na jina accommodation osanso ye timid enti okona ni road manager ba ku bi pe no di echi tell your choir, oh please whatever you give me, whatever you will not see a Nigerian telling you here say whatever you give me. No. Bad before you or no be pay juma or hokan before you even make your offer say na made you for interview. The person can even propose an amount just to test ebia wo charges. Oh, I want to come for an interview at Sammy Flex TV, but me sure me see come here 3,000. Is it enough? Oto sa question me we ma say me can be na 1,000 and 2,000. But because what should I about 3,000 you know say okay, the guy has something, he means business, he's serious about what he's asking for. So at least let me pay attention to him. Then some be one so come to me clear now the na be share one why your attention. That's true. That is the kind of attitude these people bring on board. It is high time our people also have this kind of attitude. Yes, I understand where Wendy Shay is coming from. Say yes Anna. So because of the timidity in our industry, hinder some of our progress. It is true, but for him to use it or the confer relationship side, Nadia, and you know what messy mark and a cry because when it comes to relationship is different from business. That is why people don't advise you mixing business with pleasure. Relationship is very, very different from business. People will tend to have pleasure with you. One city. On but they will tend to have a relationship with you. The moment it is business, it is business.
Okay, point well noted. Mami ko chemo na misani say na when the Shay Sammy ono so etias and chemo.
Yeah, but I think from where I now or the free ban, ask him maybe a Nigeria for buy to saw almost so a change, you know. I have different opinion, but maybe when you say a season and time.
Okay. And
I decided now after the relationship then they were off cry. I mean there was no basis for her to even say that. And you know for Nigerians are almost bahame so almost yeah kinda at this time. Time necessary now once somebody will take over.
Good.
Ghanaians your attitude no as yen and I can what that calm attitude no yen sheda and yet aggressive in getting what we want. I say you're more laid back now yen kaka just to get what we want. Nigerians you're more aggressive and they will come for whatever they want to come for.
That's true.
I say omunim the omo person omo year ready just to come for it. And also but the entire make us say a time and season in the air course. Once the Sunday they be tuned say some time ago, na Ghanaian musicians are very big in Nigeria. And in the over Nigeria for so almost so I know me I bet to differ. Because I'm actually the day even Nanam Pedu and who were big in Nigeria in their time. Omutimi go take you over Nigeria, man Nigeria first I take I say Ghana must go. At the point of Mose Oko Omu teaching Ghana for nature there. Oko Omu masonry worker, Ghana for the mason.
Ghana had taken over the whole country.
Ghana taking Nigeria. Oba musica, Nanam Pedu, Amachi the day,
Kofi
Sammy, Omu na ewo omo nyum ne ye bono
Satan boy yellow CC day for
corner na ade na na mpadu bobo ama na e hwa de Nigeria ni bi kura e
say papa kra Kobi o body take bi by
say ubo say Ghana ni bi ko Nigeria omo say omo kwa agigi okọ na oba le mo de omo disco tape ya e ball light na
agigi
eni ntino at that time no hwa Nigeria for no mbeka say mmadụ Ghana for so amama be take over Nigeria now that would be the conversation so I drew point at almost so aba almost ye bibia yenso ye kan ya time and season said they make am and you know a bedroom baby a bit me as answer because enipa fufuro ba na almost with different attitude a change there ye yanko for you it will turn again and you know a time and season you know well for when the Shay to notice and say this is how it is going fine and you know at the end I betimi aya fam because omo no mo na compete maybe a lay back attitude na you wanna you call kakaka Nigerians they are aggressive they are coming for it in no like by any means necessary for them and you know yes attitude ni bia obetimi aka ni sa ma ye ne na ya adwene but obeka we nyina wie na obaba be addressing the point we say underground artist create me baby date ye star I mean I love some day oh patch say I don't know what this say no why not also date obi why not date no anka o mi ye hu ko anka say endi na me date we no ne ya say okay o ye tikase
what you can see
fa motivate ya o wan kan o di o ba o say others no ko date obi a o ye superstar na bibi meanwhile give one example I just say okay now o ye low and underground artist ability one to me anje the common ones are no Iceberg, Slim and Juliet.
Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, there was also an Inyanya and alleged relationship.
No, the call into no say underground dating a superstar na. And I Chris Atto and so Demi Adela movie side and the song of now or person or say underground and
send Kodi and Yomini.
And only child say and when it comes to relationship issue and yet directors are and as a Toby ni a Becca and no kind like relationship issue no a different ball game altogether obiane the open in fact society need to me who be say akwa we have to nutrients or buy we woman one ade ayeka any idea yeah way to observe but o share e bia bo bia ye bono na ni bia engina
e po bia actually
enya wo perfect picture no na wo perfect picture and who be sa nani age e dawa na o sresra o filifema o na wa be che obi a koditi and the holiday she was off crowd but with her observation say Nigerians in Baha omoye aggressive omo take more prominence in our space than omo dey many be yadrin but and the eten kono and they say or be encourage Ghanaians to also come up and be in the competition like omo compete because at some point the Ghanaians were doing it in Nigeria and at this time they are doing it here in Ghana and they ensure that it's different. I think with time it will change again.
All right, thank you so much. In Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, Wendy Shay, try to breaking it down. Maybe you also have a different opinion or the same opinion someone has said here. Feel free, drop it. Now, yes, so you're making can be. My main called J Smart, he's a blogger. Let me listen to what angle he is also looking at when the Shay is comment from.
So, Brasami, Eddie can make us say when the Shay has made some resilient points. It made me say me agree with or no.
You agree with her?
Yeah, 100%.
On what grounds? Then now they agree.
Both sides. Ghana for man, the celebrity, industry man. Omo ahoshishe pa. Yeah. Omo ahoshishe pa. Your friend is apart from Chris Atta Oboni this year, which your friend is Ghana Bema Be now bet me Aboni this year now or dating any Nigerian. Your friend is
celebrate.
Yeah. So what I say. It is a ocean munina, obo se nyina Ghana for mana to say iceberg slim iceberg slim yeah. Sa guy pan kono on the wine. Say obetumi abel obi say.
On the wine. What in the bottle? If I like to be data will cry joy the move. So
so coming there wow. And your friend is economy no so account and again no with say a ma epe sebi nkwashafo na no crepa. Oh yes.
Nigeria for na nkwashafo.
Brasa me.
Ga ku ye jide ko. Obi ya why no ko.
Man ka obi sebi. Brasa me team. Wow. Your friend is obi say be me bi address shepe branding e bia na hwe ni hu ono e na your friend is oba ne pese odi nechi ono na ope so odi nechi e na obi so ho a obo ne wo modern pa everyday bia why dirty a o hustle any nyoma sankofo no mutu apa especially for bema o worker wo any your friend is bema onika se obesra na okwa apart from your bema we dini nyoma nyina oloefe bi bese som 200 ni nyoma bi odi ama aseko your worker obeka tro se okwa kosiu obi se okosiwa na wa show enim sana pa wa ma okwa but that is what they need this world but
Mama can take care mama we are better than the mama so
na okojao but that is what they want nipa na obeba ni chair obeba ni best 200 be se fafaka akono omo person man and that is what the Nigerians are good at and that is what your first our ladies brasa me can that down some of our ladies here end up sponsoring some of these Nigerian men if they go there. I know of your friend is a Mimbonidi for a fact. So what I say,
non back or celebrity.
Celebrity. Oh, your friend is an actress. Actress, pa.
And I know far Nigeria Nina or sponsor.
Of course. Wow. So
because I say you didn't to turn on really
good. So we've seen an instance of young man be Iceberg Slim, Juliet Ibrahim, Nadia Buari, your friend said Jim Ike,
no papa de.
Came out
papa.
No.
But
even in that case, they were all big. Jim Ike was the biggest.
Yeah,
no.
Jim Ike was big.
The point I'm trying to make is say, young man, that is what your friend is saying. That is the of course. That is what when you say because some of our shada enye we be asa and again what we need to be looking at they say I will say your friend say industry no so just start to say you pushy agenda. It's true as for the hospitality there you show pan you know there but it shouldn't be in our businesses any other there be make say we should start pushing an agenda. There was this meeting I was there some say bibiania won senior ye ka ya dwena ye give ideas any idea and then there was this Igbo guy sitting beside me wabom say oga shut up why they talk so this thing they talk na money we take the collect you know they talk like that so yeri akwane any makers no or catch me say omu with this kind of ideas no they actually your friend is obo say na wakoji car correct one pan obe steady wo brasa me say steady na say ohwe bibibia ohia ana say ohwe na wo sika a wo ye ebeboa wa na waba wo nchen say oye consultant o say na wa chel ebia sha no Kimpiski hotel it is a ube sha na obeba ne na obi ka wakoji e dia ba ne the kind of branding na odi aba wo nchen say odi proposal na ebe tu anima one you can't object and two wo be drum saka say akwa we kra senya wa be any send your dear baker and he can made the manner a besono.
Yeah.
So what I say, and those are some of the things these people do. They are agenda driven. Omodi show with him. Ebiani say I'm good say enyumbia uti I will say enya fine enya dia obebono. These are some of the conversation we need to start looking at. And just because Nigeria for now come omo enyum bebre bi e wo Ghana sia ebi enkasho. Oh no. And I know you okay. Ebi cash crack. So it's about time I was say yes, we agenda and I am man so it's true. Your friend is saying what you do with your life, no, we don't care. But at least move for some respect behind the end to so. After all, no, a coco background on Becca's Ghana.
Bible say or the mark quiet farmer.
Okay, just what so action at you say. I said, Mano, Mudu say Moka could be my mummy beside Ghana for just what you there. Anyway, let me read from you. What do you also think? Share your opinion, share the link, subscribe to the channel because we do this every weekday evening from 8 p.m. Ghana time, and I know this is where Ghana talks real entertainment, going far and penetrating places. Now, Sarkodie, a media talk call Kumasi no. A home sem no yan kan wie. One anchor at me share Dr. Ewan and the sack am ya atias say Dr. Ewan anyade name mum nanka angel ne research here. And can't you bring so akwan craft and the siafi ni quote share there guys akwa na genius I know nanchen one Shatta lanes tawan so e bi be pie mu na yentie sa interview yie pa na ye mehwe Shatta any Sarkodie ensem no whether there is going to be a closure very soon, whether between solution ama tawan na e wo mo nsem no ana omontem no etwotwa na. Listen to Sarkodie very critically. We'll come back to discuss this.
Bako girl na. No, I'm surprised. What your breath for? Tata. Bako girl na. No, I'm surprised. What your breath for? Or your breath for?
Yes.
You guys, no more didn't come out fine. I say, I don't know if it's a showbiz or it's for the camera or sometimes. Yeah, more that I am. Because I say, on no respond, don't say I know.
Yeah.
But this song we no me busa say yak I'm off for this so I'm say sorry with you ko mu pa I was how much charge guy I was also your pa because the FF ran rush.
I know
what tonight to say how was it like real how was it in the studio doing the song?
Honestly, this record I get it when people say ebi ade okai na call and yet if me tie the ni or me ma no ya panti no say obetuma kasama akamia or say one year. Okay, I said it was board the income.
Okay,
it's my customer best show because that's the cloth I came from. Me son me true. Me was school ni I be some classmates. I met me truly more wisdom. But me be you no me who say the okay be other winning. You know do go from home fell. Oh yes say I the Bible to ntema. Sani mani ni me trim ho fi ho. It's not about what he has been saying. It's more about the conversation we have back door about moving forward.
Okay.
Say enyama bebre was a trend in there no part of it, but your bigger picture, your bigger agenda. I was a Ghana artist and so that is my conversation. That was my frustration why I did the song, not what he said. What he said was I used that as in said time I chess my kasa still agusu radio so ebia
also too far unti.
Also no I have a way that I can accommodate anybody because everybody has their execution.
Okay.
Obi wo ha onim se express no obi so nim. That doesn't mean they all don't want one thing.
Okay.
Nti no meti obi asese no obi ate obi antumi nya tesemi. Say na me yedin wonyama ho me so obi ntumi. But me so ntumi mforte ne say adentina bibia aka cause no so ye different.
Okay.
Nti sad differences no is what I think me and my brother has had for over the years. He feels anything that he sees he has to say it no matter how he presents it. And I also have my way of presenting things. We all fight for the same thing. We fight for the industry. I believe in moving. I believe in fine, yeah, complaining, but what can we do? Young sorry, yanko mene wone stone no be yanko show be or America. If these people can't pay us, young kasa koyen face can go. Now yen make it young boss and toward and the young ones will just come in and get these numbers. That's how I think. Or no bet choosy to attack people. I used to do that when I was coming in, but I felt so you can attack powers and all that, but at the same time you have to move. Into sa conversations near Javier, then the radio thing comes in. Minim sa sana. A check I can't be sure I'm sa sana te. Yen she ni yin no. O yen dey out.
Sak, ufu se Shatta we mo wetu makasa de o si kasa do.
Personally, se me wa me hu sa energy no. It's na ya shock me say it be ya kasa nyumbre anopa not ho no kan asem fofo. So me hu sa then I get confused cause obesa be frame me ma ya san kasa. What you say? Until we will have to address it. That's why I did advise. Until from that you know, now can able to make movie on but at that point he couldn't. He was I could see that he was mad for a long time now. He didn't expect me to do that. Yeah.
Okay, wait there. Special Beef Nation segment, Panty. Gentleman and America now on one can be the Moriana upon Fona Canaswa Jatras. So this is the Sarkodie Shatta conundrum. But the idea do know. At the same amount, Sarkodie explanation who is saying, I am passing Shatta in ways and means. And on the Sarkodie Muntimi and come on Munya Nieman. Because we always say it. If the strength of Sarkodie and Shatta Wale should come together, and can near man can boys bit my control if you have some honey cromano. And can in fact can be who can with me as okay, show we are artists. Organizers now more 50,000 men come one to me ye boat ever can be uncle. But almost so far, new far. Sarkodie man the side of the story. Yes, yente Shatta there. Sarkodie jelly. Say na you Sarkodie there. Nana diemu.
Let me say uti Sarkodie. Wa preparing wa tana ichiri observe Shatta Wale na say if let me say said your no ka say at the point enya maybe ye Shatta ya say enya maybe anya Shatta ya and maybe Shatta so tana ichiri no no so hu so okay say na Sarkodie tie ye ni bibia any enti let me accept him the way he is. Let's team up for that bigger picture now. And they can still come together
to do some things.
They have Obia an individual way of reacting to issues and dealing with issues. Because we see now, when your man goes to now, we say no, so I'm doing I debate no cotton radio. I mean, Obia who name Shatta Wale personally behind. So observation and Sarkodie can you know say a Bibia wouldn't drop on like. That is who Shatta Wale wants to see the thing and react to it, talk about it, approach it like
sometimes makes fun of the situation.
Yes, some attack the issues. Big. We are but Sarkodie no so person no so ye no that's okay, Charlie. Problem need your whole, but in the midst of the problem, then as a person, and as a below me, so yes, I think that is the conversation Shatta Wale at that time. And I said, Onyama Sarkodie that opportunity said they should sit down and
to have that conversation.
And that has been the problem. I don't think that from the way Sarkodie there's too much tension between them and because say men friendly people like even if Wale right now wants to approach Sarkodie for them to sit around the table and have certain discussions. Because so men person may know be engagements from the way he is talking and then they should say Wale craft friends there bra yen kai timbo ya alliance for change for yen from agenda nyama ya me belly still me address him. I want you to team up with me. You be fa him yan call office yes I think Sarkodie will do it. So like as industry people I would say these are some of the things they should channel their energies towards. Like say okay problem a office and the fever. That's answer na Sarkodie can one of your problems so. And yet Shatta Wale nkwa na enye Sarkodie nkwa. Industry na problem, biggest problem back. Sometimes it looks like you na any problem. You say oh in so we any kwa say say you na bet is ho. Aye kasa. We want to be talking. And then I so ni si ho. Omo dia be si 100. Say. Instead say baby say I say a fine man e fast the right place in a conversation have it. They be another it mean I think Sarkodie was sharing a story on one side of it with Shatta Wale and I see a positive thing out of this conversation. And then they say Shatta Wale share video with Nasa or say or industry no hold. I think say even if say omo ebufobi woman tama yen nim cra off camera. I think say after watching this video, if you also dating that kind of tree, I dream in your man and as an among you two I did before bomb on really think about it and then say okay, let me this time round, let me use this approach to bring my brother on board and then let's see how we can approach some of these challenges. Now for share maybe a rock we said they all can like omumi and sign Stone Boy Shatta Wale Sarkodie may I sure say Gamro crowd will start.
Oh yes,
I'm telling you.
Because I'm way more. I'm betting me permission Akufo-Addo flag sabas. Of course, Sammy and Sam
Of course,
obetum na kufa na kwatena asa bon komo
one komo ya na hama ne wudi these are industry agenda we all want to set. And sometimes anything that hear me say when we complain and talk about issues, challenges, problem, na ya ka say oh the GTA cra Ghana Tourism Authority yeah forum me and can industry phone in number. Sometimes this is why I want to see somebody like Shatta there on the ground. This is why I want to see Sarkodie there. I want to see Stoneboy there. And Sarkodie or na minister now baby. Na Shatta get a microphone no can problem nature mass suggestion say you bet me to an amowe how ma bekebi Sarkodie bekebi na ko to say ye jam ma sebi o like young plumbers na dey be eco forum. Ye we na ye kwade ekosua bibi won so na ye betena platform so na ye kan wan asema na mo na mo wasoro na mo ye elite na wasa ka mo lead we no mo lead na mo sa di atamont ase until say omo as such leaders omo so mbetimi take lead in some of these things no they be be kasasa until me dey sank be besere beef we akoso sesi ye nya results na ye person ye nya me dey be make say beef na akoso we are you just need a matured person to be able to differentiate between my emotions and a bigger agenda. If you are not matured, if you are not mentally fit, you can't do it because it's so ube dropping emotions, you know, you would want to hold your emotions at heart, and then you leave that bigger agenda, and at the end of the day, your problems in the most are. But if you are able to drop your emotions, no one say I say they are calling me here, I am a yaw, but what he is saying so ababu wa ye 2001 ebebu bi ebebo enchiri mama person over. Look at such a brilliant example also I say even if they go to America not the people are not willing to pay them that bigger omo for music and boom mu de omo nye bibi no omo nye bibi won na embeye suehunu say Sarkodie ne Shatta it me akobo show e wo US affiliate this auditorium and yen so aye ejuma nye ejuma den e because that time no mu nimpo say Sarkodie ne Shatta no ma come it will motivate those come to challenge no the idea we need to say and crying yen trom. That is how you can grow because almost set our standard depend on moment dey say okay say intimi anye they say the Shatta my cry was say it be dinner a pom yen boy modern. Okay. So it's a very good thing and I think say Shatta etie sound komo we ya na say bufu bi kra o ma onje moment kana the bigger agenda on answer the list no yen tackle ba ko cry yen ba ko cry. So this is a good opportunity. It is the right time I was anka sisi am on fan dey no nko tana na ka ne ya ha ma so start on so the national agenda nka these people you team me up our down back and then we are having a conversation and your conversations who know yes send to one among. Okay. All right, thank you so much, Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President. Where you beef angle and I'm an fine pan. But let me also remind you, say Yinti Shatta response to this. We are only analyzing and reviewing Sarkodie's opinion. I'm sure say it sounds so beautiful. What do you also think? Drop your opinions. Share the link with your team members, whether Sark natives or SM. Let's get the views of all these people. J Smart is next on this. J Smart. Okay, so it is okay, say. Sa nkrofo mienu we nyina ehun say there is actually an issue and I say a bigger picture I want say omotu no omo yeden omo tackle and at say senya ye nyina ye kan no it's true if these people should come together and then say okay this is what we want to achieve say enye emo ho kra na at least ema eche yeden imano the Ghana we are enjoying today was not actually enye obibi ene o enjoy more ena den e fight eji to honum eye ejuma bi obi den aye atwo de dada ena ye nyina ye benefit from and so it is only necessary say these people who put away their differences if not just put away kana they should settle it in a way say edi abotre ebeba so that we all look at the bigger picture and then everybody try to add his or her value. Yeah, senior you to me a position. But do you see a settlement soon? Do you see a closure soon? That is okay. So seeing a settlement soon, I would say yes. Why am I saying yes? Yes, because say Osha, Obe say your friend is saying Shatta is now down, open.
Explain how you
yes. Open.
Shatta is not down how.
Let me help you. Or say anybody that wants to team up with him, one person to industry, no one, they should come. They should send messages to some people. Even more crap on channel, like don't just not all can about me pay your back or back count profit be with the man deal before calling. I want to say such people no, it shouldn't just be bro for no like. Come and see him.
And do you see Sarkodie in that category that I was talking about?
Actually, it's the same conversation your friend say Sarkodie is having right now. And say, okay, crash. Somewhere way back 2019, we say so. Now your friend is say, at the point after Obu beef in the crown, now Sarkodie is celebrating the birthday via Shatta Wale, so it means it means possible. It can happen. It can happen. Just say we have some big people being in the industry and they are well respected. So mutu in South Africa for they can come. We've seen your friend say the Stoneboy and Shatta Wale no near omutumi settle your money ekusi. So it's just about say these people coming involved again. I mean it can be settled. They're very, very possible. So that we start tackling your friends the issues. Right now we can say these people are benefiting. I said they've made it. If not too much, they are okay. But they should start looking at Emmanuel. Every day we are complaining about say Nigerian music, other music entering here and that. It is, and they keep saying the system is not working. The system is not working. So it's good they know the system is not working. So they should put away the your friend say individual differences. Senya we also make the system work. If not for them, they should make that impact that everybody enjoy.
Beautiful, beautiful. So where my SAC natives and SM fans are, can we solve this? Can we even lead the agenda as fans? Chamo, tuaso na mintio.
Yeah, Sarkodie kasai.
Okay.
O kasai pa. And I think say the way o kasai no, what is like what open door be say Shatta pa omiwe. For that business sense no. I think that tension needed to say a coffee.
Okay.
The tension and between Shatta and Sarkodie, and there with time, no, I heal a coffee. But now, ama omo relationship be no more in terms of business and coming together to do stuff, and they not a easy. I say, and tension the coffee. But as our business, I need that and but interview we are Sarkodie no as an open door say business and other kind of relationship are there or no. I think we can still go ahead and make it happen. And me I would advise Shatta say he should take it. Okay. Very good for them because time omo year nyum bit say dance all come.
Yeah.
Say omo year nyum together to say me they made doing say enka many Shatta and answer Sarkodie. I will propose say let's do collabo and I said let's do another song like dance or commando maybe a film or me and they will be taking initiative maybe I think a very positive so all my year together and that's a show be back or me and they are likely to be on that show and we know the magic.
What I was saying when you say this conversation should go far beyond just collaboration. Say omobe collabo aye enyom keke.
No, but if there is a collaboration, it means there is a business.
There is business that they are doing.
Because if a minumienu yang jelia, I said minumienu. Oti I said minu yang fanchale. Lapitima o metra say brabe pandit on Showbiz Daily.
Me, I disagree with Omo Kasa Omo Trans and Omo suggest my industry. No, Omo Bears Eduman, Omo who.
But they are not doing it.
They are not doing it. And suggestion, obey me a suggestion, but one Kobi Bia. Your action may force them to do something else. And I make us say Shatta, any sack akabu. I am Omo relationship na omutimi frɛ omo ekasa ewo back door ansana I be a dey chan Shatta baba be can be before sa omo relationship no ho a Sarkodie labor or say on kasa pi Shatta na ekasa mo omo betumi akoye omo back door conversation about the industry business wise what they think they should do better and one Sark will not come out and say it. By a basana Shatta be kana sama obeka enkomo no ne Sarkodie di ni bi wom and they are winning as a chinchina or mumienu, and so Monsanko authority be who say, ye say my, Sarkodie may not go, but Shatta qua because of the relationship no Sarkodie one. Or the Sarkodie idea ni be ebe kwa present this because Sarkodie na can direct say or on pekasepi and I say eba na approach of enye issue bia ne ba obeka ho asem Shatta there or ye ready or person or can be and or can be so and so on it sack e that relationship na obenya idea to even say more coming from him and sack into obet me can be say if na kokwa me ne sack wo ba say wo ba be ye be juice Shatta e na abeka but because of encommon ne Sarkodie do e chirenti no e be ye adwuma because at that point no omo that relationship no omo kasa back door omo kasa wi a Shatta be ba be kana de enti say obeka e kra bi kwa na Shatta nim e no no abeka ye say if you no come ne Shatta me ne sack o be free ya ye be yo say owi ya no akọ sack say na makoka o ndwi e ba just follow it to ye nko ni say a bit me happen when they have that relationship enti me Sarkodie open door for them to come back and do that kind of thing again. And I mean, I would suggest to Shatta say, "Oh, take it that opportunity."
I'm not bygones. And
then the area because punch not the man.
Advice.
Advice.
Shatta so Eric Ode reply. Sanyum no want me release that. And me need the want me release that.
Yes. Ebia or Dwene bi mu say.
Because our recording bibia na ehu pa. I listen to it. I listen to it in Shatta's car.
Yes. In the Ebia or Dwene ho yes why damage be cause and mean to me repair. So let me sit back and think about it again. And Ebia or DJ. And they say na door na open. Say omo business relationship, omo personal relationship never back. And you be sa obetimi a drop e emfa hwema because Sarkodie say we mu say Shatta sa no tie woni ne ka obeba ba be can be before for one but later obesa friend ne di nkomo and it is a relationship no ho na drop you be sa Sarkodie will still take it like okay that's the Shatta I know because ono sack into be so kia e uma on so be throw the punch na ama in the game na they will be making their money. And at the same time, they will have a good relationship, not tension every in the third door now, Saka opinion. Me, I would suggest Shatta say he should grab it. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Namin call Roland Amateho. We are now my share also opinion now. Enfa Jumadi no NCA. Bro,
that's me. I think say Sarkodie say the more cast tension, if the tension in the free one and regular Jumago.
Oh, and they will still do their beef.
Of course.
Tension. I quiet to say spices. That will beef. Say tension. Come on, the beef is raw.
The tension is
before say all dropping them. Or the mama before say Sarkodie babe drop it advice. Now still I know him say on the Shatta or relationship. But I say or dropping him we and who say have the Shatta and friend beam. And you know, none yet tension at the time or no who say a corner and I Shatta and friend beam because now no him say I drop your advice and you want to punch you but you can still call him and you do your usual thing. But Shatta and I'm friend beam because now no realize that any idea as a community man abroso.
I think so. With all said,
they don't need
sometimes what I realized from Sarkodie's speech and I said sometimes these creative people tend to cloud their emotions with like cloud their judgment with emotions and then the idea how my dream because when you check the beef between Shatta, Sammy, Stone, Shatta, Sarkodie, even all the beefs are across the industry. Oh, check here. You see, a reach to a point. Someone who said no, I said ni pay. The person is just doing it for the show, and I say be a no one is to buy. Oh yeah, the day are not here. But at the beginning, probably because ebia nani pani Shatta nyawa down from the onset. Ube share no industry name because you guys are almost doing almost the same job. Until no, they tend to as a nim omuho. Until ebia Shatta once a Sarkodie can say on the Shatta can say you may no not yo on ankasa na ene mama because he I think he saw Shatta in a different light. Say we the way I met here, may sure 7 any pay Casasea, a bit run upon probably when he wants to say something, he will have a different conversation. But rather, not the assay now or Barbecam. So Sarkodie was looking at him from that angle. But later, he said, I realized he said, no. Sometimes when you put emotions into these things, how into that Shatta Ankasa at this point, even if you have any business proposal that you think is going to help the industry, his doors are open, because it is high time people respect people's opinions. And then the idea about say people make way for opinions, but so be to now fan honoma. Hey, you are not making sense. See a pochette comment. That guy.
And maybe you are not making sense. You can, of course, wait me ask but I should be able to make sense to you.
Yeah. They open up the table for opinions, but some far honoma the person is not making sense. That is one of our problems here. And for a huge brand like Sarkodie, who has been involved with beef 1 or 2 here and there, to come to terms with the fact that okay, you will be more on my name so Subayano. You will, and at a point also you don't have to, even though say him say Subay, and yet they will be nice, you know. We should be able to respect Sani panel attitude and character and say you're one idea. Until so or the business background now, even though say we tear me nice, so I am not going to cloud sa business and sack it away, say yeah we tear me nice until a jumani yenye. At the end of the day, it is going to affect yen in the industry. So it is very good for Sarkodie to make this statement now. At least, or them will be able to say, okay, now even our top guns in the crown, we a huge beef in the crown. Come to terms with the fact that okay, minimum session tawali de menene kasa, obetimi akasi. But yes, still, so a friend a crap will say yenko sure has a yenko say my doors are still open for us to do business.
All right, and the say we advisor. Yes, yeah, the atwama omumienu Sarkodie ma Shatta advice. And yes, yeah, our powers have combined. And yes, yeah, the advice. Come on, Roland Amate, thank you so much. In Team Dodi Solomon, thank you so much. Smart, thank you. And Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President, thank you. To the rest of the team out there, I want to say thanks to Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, and Yao Lapiji. Not forgetting Tina Baby, the Sexy Don Don, Gideon Neelam Tessin, and MC Beriba. I have just one, and my name is Sammy Flex. Kai said tomorrow, 8 p.m. Na me ya domine yetias na akufu ado anye power. Ebe santana CDM na ya Showbiz Daily. Until then, subscribe to the channel, put down your comments, and share with your colleagues. Showbiz Daily, boom.